like since I made a laugh, a couple of them, talking with a couple of, since like, with leaving drama alone. I just want to see how long they gonna leave that motherfucker shit alone for real. Cause you can say one thing and do another. But like I said, I had to cut the TV down because I was talking loud and shit, my nigga.
Strike while the iron is hot. You need to start, like I said, this content that you got coming up. You need to start like rolling a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
I am
a little bit more deeper.
I am. I'm about to get deep on there. I am, my nigga.
Sign right there. You got niggas wanting to send you money. People be needing to hear inspirational shit. People be needing to hear that shit.
It's
man.
Real shit though. Like I can't be fake. I ain't trying to be talking about some shit I don't know nothing about. I'm talking about shit that I experienced and what I've been through. Like,
and then you got to understand something too, right? The way that you talk, the way that you bringing the shit across, and the way that you're talking, you can identify with a large population of people.
I can.
That's in the same circumstances.
I can.
So you have your audience. That shit is right there.
I got you.
That shit is right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
That shit is right there.
Yeah, I got you. Cause you already know. Like that's why I was trying to do a little warm up, letting them know. Like, listen, I don't care, and when I say I don't care, I really mean I don't care about grown people going back and forth talking about each other mamas, but the kids, leave the kids out and all that other dumb shit. I don't care about none of that because I ain't cut like that. So yeah, I ain't gonna feel none of that shit. And then some people do need to be getting checked because I know I done said your mama, or your daddy to certain people, but the pettiness that's going on, it ain't no need to be calling nobody parents out or none of that shit. Because how about, I just don't understand. I don't care who taking up for who, because I ain't taking up for nobody. I ain't on nobody's side. Like, I ain't rocking with no motherfucking body. I rock alone. I rock with you, my niggas. I rock with you, my niggas. I ain't trying to rock with no cyber people that I don't even know shit about. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I do know what I'm seeing though and hearing. And I don't give a fuck. I just know to keep y'all away from me.
But look, you're creating something that the world could actually use. You understand what I'm saying? So you're creating something that people can get knowledge from. That's what I'm saying. When you create your platform like that, right? Mm. Like the shit that you putting out there is gonna, and for real, really look at this. It's gonna last forever. That's a part of a legacy that you building for yourself. That shit is gonna be in the digital realm forever.
And I'm listening. Go ahead. I ain't mean to cut you off, Bungie.
No, but what I'm saying is from one talented person to another. I'm trying to tell you because I've been in the business before, and I'm gonna tell you, you do have something. You know what I'm saying? And
it's original though. It ain't no act.
No, I know. But
I know you know. There's a lot of acts out this bitch though.
Regardless of whoever don't like it, this shit is needed.
Right I don't care.
The truth is needed, and the way that you explaining it, and through your experiences, and from the conversations that we done had or whatever. Yeah. I mean, you got a lot of young women out there that need to hear that shit rough, rugged, and raw. They need to hear it.
Either you're gonna swim or you're gonna drown. Shit.
Yeah, they need to hear it.
You're gonna swim or you're gonna drown out this bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they need to hear that shit. There's no women out there right now that's kicking the shit that you kicking.
And I feel sorry for them.
I'm a man telling you this.
You either gonna swim or drown. Fuck it.
Yeah, that rawness that you kicking right now.
It's real.
Man.
I love you though. You know what though? My true people, I got some true people here in the Cincinnati too, and they tell me the same shit. But like I was trying to explain to you today, like I jumped on old girl live today. I ain't jumping on her live and saying nothing to her no more. Like, cause for one, I really ain't did nothing to you. But it be that's the petty shit I'm talking about when they see my name pop up down there. It's a frown, bitch. What you frowning for? I ain't did nothing to you. Go talk to the motherfuckers that keep patronizing your ass every time you get on live talking about you or your motherfucking kids. Cause I ain't said nothing about you or your fucking kids, period. Like, I'll be trying to take up for a motherfucker, but I don't have to do that because I see God said, let that bitch be. She gonna drown her motherfucking self just by being cruel and mean and evil to me. Like the bitch frown every time she see my name pop up on the last. She wanna fake frown. Girl, you don't know me. You live in another state, but I see how petty you is. So I see you a problem anyway. You and your girl. Like, I be peeping all that, but I don't say nothing because I don't care. I ain't finna type on there like, I said hi to you, you ain't say hi back. I ain't one of them motherfucking kids that was little, like, I'm gonna go tell you won't play with me. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Shit. Like, they really pushing me to that point in time. They coming over. Either way, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, whatever, if you set yourself up to be in fucking drama, that's what the fuck you gonna be in. And when you being smart out to your fucking supporters that's watching you, because I watch them all the time, and they always intellectually being smart, but your ass getting cut the fuck up. I be over here cracking the fuck up for real off of that shit. But I be like, Lord, that's cruel. But I see why people do you like that, because they see what I see in your ass. You only on here, you know what I'm saying, just for a money value. But you ain't putting nothing out here. You ain't putting no knowledge, no nothing, but just showing everyday living.
Well, see, that shit is like,
if they can get it off that everyday living shit, I know for a fact the shit I spit, goddamn it, I promise I'll come along. I come with you. I don't want none of these people that already got their platforms up and none of that shit. You know, you can't want to follow or want to be like another motherfucker because you don't know what the fuck they got in store. Just like I put on there on that one video, letting them know, like, y'all keep calling the police and all this one shit, but y'all don't even know the police already, the feds, all that shit already on these internets. They sit and watch this shit too. They watch it. That's what with all them threats and shit they be making and shit. And your dumb ass, that's why I say I give it to the Caucasians, because them some smart motherfuckers. They'll sit there and keep letting your ass go like a fucking Duracell till they done built a credibility ass case on your ass, and you sleeping in there good. You just got that paycheck from YouTube or whatever else, and them motherfuckers at your door. At your fucking bitch, open up. Shit. Caucasian people don't talk. They sit back and be like, look at this fucking nut. Yeah. They laughing at both ends. I ain't saying nothing. If you got it, they gotta think about it. Why ain't nobody intervened and told you going against community standards? They breaking all type of community motherfucking standards on this bitch. And YouTube or Facebook ain't saying nothing to you. Shit, I'll be happy when they say something to me, because that mean they like a nigga. Shit, they don't say nothing to you. It's some shit in store for your ass. Keep on thinking that you buddies with the motherfuckers. Shit. Okay. It ain't nothing like that for them to get somebody else to pay that money to. That could be a advantage to the world. I got a lot of stuff. I was looking at these videos I'm gonna play probably tomorrow and write down some notes and shit. Like this one lady was talking about her husband was a pastor, but he was undercoverly gay and shit. Like shit, they go on. Remember when I cussed dude the pastor out? I did block that video, but I'm gonna put that video back up because I had to explain it on. This is why I talk to certain pastors and shit like that when they try to come, because everything that lady was saying, it kind of remind me of that the pastor that was on my live, overly aggressive and shit, talking about he God and all that. No, it's only one God, my nigga. I tore his ass out the frame, and I'll do it again if he came back on any live that I'm on, because I don't play like that. When you godly. And then I seen another. You see that one? What's his name? Oh man, it's three of them. It's the one fat dude with the motherfucking he got a receiving hairline. He a pastor, but this motherfucking hairline start in the middle of his motherfucking head. He like a big ass. All of them look like animals and shit, multi animals and shit. Like so, when you look at these motherfuckers, you be like, oh yeah, you touch somebody kids, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you've been passing around that contribution motherfucking box thing, talking about pay your seeds, sow your seeds, so you will be blessed. But when you're in church over where you want to eat with your fag friends and do what y'all do, like man, that's why I say church. You got to be real careful when you step in these churches with these pastors. Sleep, man. That lady told that man up. It's about an hour or two with her. Then another black pastor. He done sexually assaulted two girls in the congregation and got mass accusations from the congregation of him sexually assaulting motherfuckers. But them two girls the only ones that stepped up to say something about his nasty ass. That's how it go. They want to sweep all that type of shit under the rug, but rather frown at a motherfucker that ain't did nothing to you that could be some type of advantage to your dumb ass. Everybody ain't trying to get close to you motherfuckers. Especially not me. Because here in the city, I don't even hang with people. You'll see on my labs, I'm by myself. Yeah. I'm not pressed. I could be by myself. I'm not one of them want to be like, I got to have some company. I ain't got to have shit. Shit, when company come, I be ready for them to go after 30 minutes because I'm so used to being by myself. When you used to being by yourself, it don't bother you. I mean, these motherfuckers, when they say people, sometimes people do be pressed, but not all the time. When you be talking about a motherfucker, you talking about, if you think I'm pressed, you barking up the wrong tree. I got my own shit. Shit, I done had elite motherfuckers come after me and got it and messages. You know, I showed you that shit, right? Shit. Yeah. I got elite motherfuckers that came for me, and I ain't know where the fuck them people came from. Like, hold up, that's how I started learning about the fucking internet when that was the year before 2019. Elite came for me, for real. They did, and I was shook. Let them come again. I probably take him up on the offer because I ain't know at the time. I was so fucking shook how that man came at me. He didn't know who I was. I'm like, he knew who I was, but I didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you come across me? He'd say the internet. Shit, the internet a bad motherfucker. I keep telling my black folks, y'all better pay attention now, y'all. Some of y'all sleep on this shit because that money getting to y'all motherfucking head. Y'all think everybody out for y'all dollars when y'all finna ruin your own fucking dollars. Some of y'all anyway, not all of y'all. Some of y'all gonna keep going, but you raunchy motherfuckers that keep thinking that ain't never had shit, bitch. I had money all my life. I used to sell keys of dope. God damn it. Hey, can you help me publish my book? Remember I told you I wrote all that stuff for a book?
Yeah.
I don't need you motherfucking skags. I know people in big places, like people that really can make shit happen. Like, I just ain't never said nothing to him. This the nigga right here, my nigga on the phone called me like, nah, get back on the internet. You got what it take. I know I do. It's just, I know females always be hating, and I don't never hate them. I don't care about how no pretty no female is, none of that. What's up here, bitch? How you moving around out this motherfucker? How you taking care of them kids? How's you getting through struggles when struggles approach your ass? Is you doing it by yourself, or is you out here fucking pondering on somebody else, talking about, I'm finna have a nervous breakdown and I don't know what to do, and God, why is I'm having it so bad? Because sometimes he want to take you through that shit just to see how you gonna hold up, stupids.
Yeah, then plus that shit is what builds you for real.
Man, I'm super strong. I bet, like I told you, I told you since I was 8 years old, I was raw as fuck. They made me like that. I was just trying to be a regular ass kid. But for a motherfucker keep abusing me, don't want to feed me, buying Christmas toys and shit, and I got to sit there and watch everybody open up their shit and not cry. Like, fuck what you talking about. Y'all don't even know the half of the shit. I ain't been, you know what I'm saying, through, like I said, sexual assault come in all shapes, forms, colors, all that shit. It's different types of sexual abuse. But sexual abuse, sexual assault, child molestation, it's all the fucking same shit.
Yeah.
It's all the same shit. But you bitches don't want to talk about topics like that. But with the family tree, with motherfuckers sweeping shit under the rug, like, girl, he ain't touch you, bitch. Yes, the fuck he did. Or a motherfucker can tell and they get beat the fuck up. I'm talking about like on Kunta Kinte shit, Toby shit, for saying, mama, he molested me. Oh, she learned, Doris Jean. There you go. After that, I ain't say shit else. I just kept saying I couldn't wait to get the fuck away from them. I ain't never seen them again. On God. My kids don't even know who they is. And they won't know. Shit. Ain't nobody, people just crazy. I was like, I'm glad it's funny you call, because I was like, I should call, because old girl was on her ladder. They told me I'm coming over here because it's too much drama over on Facebook and all that one shit. Oh, they gonna do the same way over here too. Because of your demeanor. Your demeanor, they think this shit a joke on the fucking internet. Acting like kids like they outside around each other in a fucking romper boy. I'm gonna leave air lesbian. Matter of fact, I'm finna go ahead and start blocking some of them so they can't even get on my fucking page. Yeah, tonight. The ones I don't want to watch my videos and shit, y'all getting blocked. The one dude, he get mad. Somebody said they thought they was gay. Then now he on there telling stories about when he was in jail and he found out somebody was on the down low. Man, if you don't look guilty, people don't really realize what they say on the internet. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Mama don't even think about what the fuck they say on the internet. That lets me know that bothered your conscience so bad that you had to come back and create a story about he was in jail though. But why the topic got to be like that? about when I was in jail, didn't know so and so was on the down low and they was on the down low. That you ain't never made no video like that till that girl said that somebody said that you was gay. Like motherfuckers full of shit out here. Yeah, I'm gonna write some shit up. Why I ain't working right quick? I'm waiting on them people to call me so I can work remote from home. I don't want to go out in the public. Motherfucker shitty as fuck. I got the light on today. What's happening? And had it on yesterday. What's happening, captains? Like, they crazy as fuck. Jealousy a bad motherfucker. You ain't even, and I went through that as a kid. That's why it don't bother me with you crunchy, munchy assholes. You know what I'm saying? 8 years old, motherfuckers was jealous of me. Shit. I don't give a fuck. Shit, because I always been outspoken. I'm not finna talk like nobody else. I'm gonna talk how I've been talking. This is me. This how I am. Raw, uncut, seriously uncut. Ain't no something. I don't gotta have a beer or nothing to get me to talk like this. This is me. Shit. I don't got to do none of that. I don't want to be in nobody drama, no nothing. I'm just gonna stay off them females, look, they shit. Cause when you comment on they shit, it's they don't want to say they let it be known they overlooking you, and I'm like, okay, bitch, go ahead and overlook me. I accept that, chief. Shit. I bet the fuck I ain't finna get on there and be like, I said, how do you 5 times? I'll say something a couple of times. If they don't say nothing back, fuck you. It's up. Shit. Fuck it. I ain't pressed.
And then, now, when you talking about far as visiting somebody else's lives or whatever?
Yeah, like today I was on Old Girl Live today, and like she was talking to shit, and she said, what's up, y'all? I said, hi. She didn't say shit back. So she said something else, like I was like, oh, that look good. She ain't say nothing else. Then she was like, here go my son. I said hi to her son. She didn't say, but her face, you could tell because how she got how she's sitting. She looking down at the fucking screen where all the messages popping up. So as the messages popping up, you know how them bitches do them fake ass frowns, but kept talking like she still calm and shit. Like I was like, oh yeah, bitch, that's your 5th time you done did that shit with me on your live. So guess what? I ain't finna say nothing else to you, girl. This is the fucking internet. Do you actually think I'm pressed for your big ass? I'm not. And I'm sorry because but they make you
no, but see,
check they motherfucking ass because of their attitude and their demeanor, but y'all want motherfucker subscribers, and I'm going to unsubscribe myself and all that shit, bitch. I ain't gotta be on your fucking raggedy ass motherfucking page, and you ain't teaching nothing out here but everyday life, how the fuck you living in your shit.
But that's why I say that
I ain't gonna even get indignant with that bitch.
That's why
it's this. It's what's inside me. What I say, you bitches be salty as fuck because y'all ain't got it in y'all brain to spit it out. I spit shit.
It's just gonna make your shit that much more dope. You see right there, you have a people like that. You can have a conversation about.
Hell yeah.
At least about 10 clips about that shit.
Raggedy as fuck, bitch. Raggedy. I've been following this bitch for a little minute, like every time. So it ain't no coincidence, bitch. You doing that on purpose. So guess what, bitch? You ain't hurting my motherfucking feelings, bitch. I could dress. I clean up well. I take care of my motherfucking business. I don't be on here motherfucking asking nobody for nothing. And I don't treat anybody that jump on my live shitty. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot of them support. I mean, a lot of them, and they supposed to be influencers. How in the fuck is you raggedy and raunchy and you influencer? You telling motherfuckers that, like last night, people, they was jumping on my live. Some of them said something or some did. I ain't tell them, okay, y'all ain't saying nothing back. I don't need no, what the speculators. Shit, I do. Join the crowd. Because you don't know who the fuck they is behind there. Just not saying nothing till you watching. Stupid. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing back. Y'all ain't gonna.
Now, this is a Facebook live, right?
Nah, this was YouTube. This over here on YouTube. YouTube. I ain't went back on Facebook yet, but I'm going on Facebook. Then she was like, what's your Facebook name? I told her, man, guess what, bitch? You ain't got to worry about because I'm finna block that bitch soon as I get off the phone. Like, she wet. Like, her and your crabby patty ass friend. Like, I ain't on that shit with y'all. I thought y'all was some real ass females. Y'all not. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all wearing masks and shit just for the dollar. Let me see how long y'all gonna keep them dollars rolling in, because motherfuckers ain't gonna keep on with that content that y'all going in, especially y'all be getting, both of them be getting smart with motherfuckers. They be asking simple ass questions, motherfucker be getting smart as shit. Answering real quick, like, I know I'm not doing that. Don't ask me no more and all that one dumb ass shit. Bitch, motherfuckers ain't got to talk to you.
Listen to this, right? The only way, you know what I'm saying,
ignorant
to kick out all
assholes.
the bullshit is to have the opposition that's there as far as that real shit versus the shit that they doing. You understand what I'm saying? And letting them see that real shit. See,
and I just get on
is that.
Go ahead, boo. I'm sorry.
Nah. One of the things that I'm trying to explain to you is like, yo, when you setting up shop, when you gonna set up anything, like, I'm gonna tell you, when I was doing shows and I was on the road and shit, like in the early 90s, I never faded no competition because, you know, motherfuckers, whoever wanted to battle against me or try to what they call outdo me or whatever, or chopping heads, that's what they used to call it back in the day.
You can't when you just doing plain Jane ass bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? I never really actually, I focused on what I was doing.
Me too.
I never stopped nobody from making no money.
Me
I ain't
either.
never cut nobody off.
Don't want to.
Because I always knew that what I was putting out there is that real shit.
Real nigga
the
shit.
Grand thing to do, the
real
grand thing
shit.
that I did do was niggas who wanted or who was hating, I actually, you know what I'm saying, I allowed them. I worked side by side with them.
I ain't about to do that.
Listen to me. I knew that when you got real shit, substance, the people is going to choose you.
Yeah, they can still watch. I ain't finna block their nasty asses. I'm going to keep letting their ass watch because I'm going to be me regardless. Like y'all being y'all, I'm going to be me. Fuck out of here. Y'all ain't finna bully me or run me off. I'm the coldest at it. I send it back at you.
The people is going to choose you. So what I'm saying to you is like, don't even block them. Let them see you.
I ain't gonna block their dumb ass.
I ain't gonna block them. See you kick that real shit. That's the shit that they need to hear. Them type of bitches need to hear that shit.
Low budget. Them hoes ain't never had no motherfucking money. You damn sure could tell. They ain't never had no money. And this the most money they ever fucking had. Bitch, I done had this run through my finger quadruple times. That's why I asked you today when YouTube sent me that message on my messenger. I asked you, was they real or not?
No, I saw it.
I sent it to you so you can know, like, is this YouTube for real talking to me? And I only been on here, a week? And they talking to me? So I ain't worried about none of you up motherfuckers talking about. And I'm gonna let them do their lives. I just don't choose to. You know, you can let their live play and not even be on their live. So that's what I'm gonna do. I ain't jumping on their shit. None of that, but jump on mine. Get some of this wisdom I got.
They gonna do that.
Get some of this. They ain't gonna jump on. They gonna watch it just like the fuck I just said, without jumping. Them particular females, like, and it's sad because I don't even know y'all hoes. I call y'all hoes because y'all acting like hoes. So bitch, I'm gonna treat you like a hoe. I try to treat you on a woman level or queen level, but all that. Every time you see my name pop up on your screen, you frowning up. Bitch, you don't even know me. Get to know me. Don't judge me. That's what's wrong with you motherfuckers. Y'all be so quick to judge somebody just off of their fucking appearance and shit. But look at yourself. A hot fucking busted ass mess. I said a hot busted mad ass mess. Fucking busted mess and shit. Don't be mad at me. Do something with yourself other than getting your nails done and your fucking hair done. Shit, that don't make a woman whole just because you can go get your nails done. I can keep my hair up, my nails, eyelashes, all that together. That don't make me who I am. Shit. Y'all show y'all jealousy. Like, y'all ain't got to worry about me no more. Fuck you. On God. Fuck you. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna write down. I said that this morning I was gonna do it today, but my daughter came to do my grandbaby hair. So tonight, or first thing when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna write down some stuff that I want to say and talk about, like my little headlines, my topics and shit. Like, I mean,
yeah,
you know, you can't. I say it on here, but is you gonna be able to do it like how I do it? Nope. Some of them ain't got the mentality, but be on here like they fucking goddamn it. And I ain't talking about no reaction channels or nothing. I'm talking about the regular people that be on Facebook and fucking YouTube. And I'd have been on Facebook with your ass, and I'd have been on YouTube with your ass, and I've been watching your videos, saying little stuff when people be cutting y'all. I see why They play y'all like they play y'all because y'all set yourself up for failure because that little money gets to your motherfucking head. You smelling your ass because you ain't never had no couple of thousands in your fucking hand. But guess what? YouTube messaged me this morning. I thought they was fake, so I asked my nigga, like, is they real? Who is this? YouTube?
No, they was letting you know because I mean you got to.
They watch people. Like, shit, man, the fuck out of here. I'm finna tear y'all ass up with this knowledge. Everyday thing, stuff I've been through. Yeah, I am. And it's the truth. And that is why the reason why I am the way I am, like, because of bad people that when you a kid and you grow up, because there's a lot of kids. It ain't too many kids out here like me. I was a kid, but I was a fucking adult. I ain't when I got to a certain age, it was over. Before I turned 18, I put the house to mad shit because so much shit and all this the shit like the old girl did today. They used to do me like that when I was a kid. As soon as I walking around, all that old dumb ass shit. I'm hip to that shit. I ain't motherfucking blind to that shit. You can't hit me from the blind side, bitch. Y'all got me fucked up. But that really kind of irritate me. Like, okay, Pam, don't I said, no. First I said I was gonna block her down. I was like, no, don't block the bitch. Let the bitch see how you is, because shit, I've been irritating motherfuckers because I keep it 100. When I was a kid, I was used to be like, I don't care, go ahead. I ain't about to do all that. Shit. You couldn't make me eat shit I ain't want to eat. I'll take that ass whooping. Yeah, sure did. Sure did. Sure did. Just don't never talk about me or let me think you talking about me, because I ain't saying nothing now, but I'll tear your ass the fuck up on God. You can best believe I got some shit stored in here that I need to tell you. What you doing? Grinding with some pepper?
Nah, I'm spraying this chemical.
Oh, you at work?
Yeah, I'm spraying this chemical around the shop.
Yeah, you at work. Motherfuckers crazy as fuck though. I said, man, just the love of money, what the greed of money will do for a motherfucker. That they probably think, she pressed, she trying. Bitch, I ain't pressed for y'all. Fuck wrong with you? Shit, I'm a loner out this bitch. Got me fucked up. I don't want to hang. But if I could give you some type of advice, and I see I'm on the outside looking in, and I'm watching the labs and shit, and I watch how some people, with you, and then some people really ain't. They just on there to tear your ass up. And I meant to say this on the other live. How do you motherfuckers not know that Facebook got critics too that they pay to jump on y'all lives to talk shit to y'all dumb ass, and y'all be thinking, oh, it's somebody with a fake page. Y'all motherfucking man so damn little. So how little y'all shit. Y'all shit this little. Y'all so much on, they hating on me. How about it might be YouTube or Facebook that got a team full of motherfuckers that watch the screens and shit and get paid to cut y'all ass the fuck up.
Well,
to see if you're gonna break. To see if you're gonna break.
You thinking exactly like the opposition. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm telling you, y'all talk about the Caucasian man, but that's one smart cookie. That motherfucker know how to get rid of motherfuckers on their own. Like, they'll help you get rid of yourself, like on some real shit. But they don't know about that either. YouTube and Facebook got their own critics that work for them. Y'all ain't never seen that one movie where that white girl worked there for Facebook, and that's what and that's what the fuck she was paid to do. Go in there and get on the computer and monitor everybody's page, whatever page that they popped up for that girl to watch. And they had her saying critical crucial shit to motherfuckers. And dude came and found that bitch. Like, y'all pay attention. That shit be real too. It just be all type of shit. It ain't just the small portion of people. The people that you think probably really after you really ain't after you. It ain't. It don't. Sometimes, yeah, but not all the time. Sometimes it got something to do with the internet industry. They could be tired of your ass and be like, man, run this bitch off. Every time, because they block. No matter. That's why, it don't make no sense to block them. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll go get a fake page and jump back on. Bitch, come on. I want your real name to show up so I could tear your ass up. Like, bitch, I've been waiting on you. I got a whole list of shit I can tell you about what the fuck you need to do to improve yourself. You will have you'll have lesser people hating you because people don't hate me. A lot of people love me here in Cincinnati. Wherever I go, I'm a people's person. People clean to me. My nigga way in Washington, D.C. How long I been rocking with you, talking to you on the phone? A couple of years? Like 2 or 3 years?
It's been about like 2.5 years.
It's only you jealous-hearted bitches. They be like, well, I hate to tell y'all, break the ice for y'all motherfuckers. I'm here. Shit, I'm here. And I'm going to talk about what I want to. When I want, I'm going to play my music. I'll come and vibe with me. All that shit. Come and relate to me. You know, yeah, you got fake. I'm hitting every goddamn thing. It's just so much. I can't do it all in one video. I break it down in different segments. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Look, at the same time, you know, you creating a job for yourself while you're at home.
Yeah.
And if you get it up to this point, you can just work at home. You know what I'm saying?
I cook, I do everything. I talk shit, I cat, I do all of that, but it's the right time and place for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody on here is gonna piss me off. If you jump on here with that dumb ass shit, then be prepared. Shit, we can go at it.
And guess what? Like, you know, when you kicking that real shit, they can't really contest with your arguments because the shit that you kicking is facts.
Sit up there and watch them. They on lives and shit, putting up with niggas that don't really goddamn it, bitch. That nigga would have been in the dumpster some motherfucking where fucking with me. Shit, ain't no way in hell you gonna lay up around me, my kids, none of that shit. And you got issues, shit, or anything, or you just ain't a piece of shit a nigga. You ain't gotta have no issues. Shit, if you a piece of shit a nigga, I ain't finna put you on my video. Shit, no. I'm not. Shit, what y'all hoes settle for, I ain't selling for. I've been single for a long ass time, and I've been celibate, and I don't care who believe it or not. It's a man thing. Just like the one time I was watching a video and they was talking about the one lady was like, I ain't had sex in so many years. I'm like, shit, I ain't had sex in over 10 years. Or like 4 times out of 10 years. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me I've been sexually active. Or I done had, how many times you done called me and a nigga was in here? Shit. Because that's what I choose. Shit, I ain't no bad looking female. I can go get a nigga. Shit, I just don't want any type of nigga, especially when you healing and you go through childhood trauma, teenage trauma, adult trauma. And that's why I say a lot of you females be talking that y'all been through all them stages. Y'all ain't been through that shit for real. Or y'all got numb to that shit. Cause a real female that's been through that, she fighting to get all her priorities together. Every day is
then by you being a single parent, you know, I mean, shit, you had to focus on putting that energy into protecting your grandbaby.
My grandbaby, yeah, they don't even know that. They don't know that story, but they gonna find out because I'm gonna tell them.
Yeah, so I mean, you
if I ain't had my grandbaby, I would have been up. You know what I'm saying? But how many of you motherfucking females that call yourself mothers can set aside y'all life to take care of your grandchild? I'm waiting. It's only a few out here in this world.
No, it's not that many.
Because the rest of you stink bitches that be like, I ain't finna do all that. I done raised my kids and woo-woo-woo and woo-woo-woo. It ain't about that. That's my bloodline. And I wasn't finna see her in the foster care unit. Because me as a kid, for me rebelling, I never want no bad child. I should just run away all the time. They put me in foster care. And I ran away from their ass too, and I stayed away.
That foster shit, man, that shit.
That foster care, I'm gonna tell man, they need to change the whole fucking system with that foster care unit shit. Them some of the biggest abusers to them kids too. I ain't gonna hold you. Shit, I wasn't standing in that motherfucker. Bitch, time I get up at 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, bitch, and we just went to bed at 9. Lights out at 9. Lights out at 9. They ain't motherfucking foster care. That's fucking jail. When you gotta sleep in the whole room with, and there's a whole bunch of bunks and shit in that motherfucker. I told my one of them friend that I said, I'm not staying here. I said, as soon as they cut the lights off and shit, I said, man, I'm jumping out that second floor window. I wasn't playing, I left. Wasn't staying there. You could feel as a child. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere safer. Now you watch how they interact with these other kids and shit. It ain't no different. They treat them all bad, unless they want to touch on you, or some shit like that. Man, wait till I play that one video. That lady said some real shit, and I be saying that shit, and people be like, oh, you shouldn't say shit like that. Man, bitches is out here molesting people, kids and shit. It ain't just niggas. It's some nasty bitches out here too that'll touch your goddamn kids, like some of these teachers here in Cincinnati got arrested for motherfuckers sleeping with teenagers and shit, and they full-blown grown. I'm gonna tear this shit up. Like, let's get it. Y'all want to talk about some shit? Let's talk about some real ass shit. Y'all got any answers and questions for that? Like, shit, join me. Join me on some real shit. I don't want to hear about Sally sucked Bob dick and Sue broke up with Joseph and Joseph over there, he bisexual. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I would like to know how the fuck they can stop all that shit. Just like that baby just got killed. She ran, and she was some kin of us. And she ran, I don't know too much, but I know enough. I know she was in the foster care unit. And the first thing I said, what the fuck jumped off in there for that baby to run away like that? The caseworkers just drop your ass off. They come and visit you when they want to, but they ain't really over there investigating to see what's really going on with you like they supposed to. Right. Everything's okay. You're fine. They ain't asking to see no receipts or did you what you back for this week? They ain't asking none of that shit. They ain't asking. Well, how much of the money can she spend out of the money that we send to you for her activities? Do you give her allowance? They don't ask none of that shit. They just throw them kids in there, sign them up for their checks, and they gone. And they come and do their weekly or every 2 weeks visit, and they gone. Me, right. If I was a caseworker like that, they would hate my fucking guts because I'll be like, from this point on, you're gonna need a file because this is how it's supposed to be going. Each time I visit, I want to talk to you and them together. Then I want to talk to my client by themselves, and I also want to see what they're spending, and I want them to initial it, saying that they're getting their money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta pay bills, but if you look at it, you got a foster care unit, a house, and you got six.
Well, don't they supposed to be like keeping receipts and documentation?
They do, but they don't. But it's on the caseworkers because they don't enforce that shit. So motherfuckers done got lazy with that shit. These motherfuckers out here buying Cadillac trucks, all type of shit off of them kids' checks.
Damn.
And you get paid a nice little piece of money. Especially when you got 6 kids and over. For one kid, it depends on their situation. For one kid, the one lady I know, she was getting $3,500 every 2 weeks. You get paid every 2 weeks, not monthly. And you get food stamps for them kids too. So I really want to understand why the fuck they had to just eat peanut butter and ramen noodles all the time.
That shit crazy.
Motherfucker got mad at me because I said something like, man, fuck that. No, they should be eating steak, potatoes. Whatever we eat, that's what they should eat. Because I had to stay with them. Nah, baby, whatever we eat, them babies should eat. They love me. Shit, I used to take them to the store. Goddamn it, I used to be like, oh, they need some shoes, boo. You need to go get them some shoes. They got holes in the bottom of their shoe. Like, I'm talking about literally like foul shit, though, like with these foster babies. Like, so how you expect you giving them a chance to change their life? Or to grow up and feel like they got a chance in life. Not when you fucking they in foster care and you playing them like that.
Right.
They can't go on the refrigerator. They can't get nothing to eat. They got to eat what you say eat. That's pure fucking torture to a child. They already ain't got their parents. Like, man, this shit crazy as fuck. And the motherfucker try to throw that shit up in the motherfucker face. But come over here and try to throw it up in my face. That's what I'm going to tell you, dumb motherfuckers. That's why I'm raw like the fuck I am right now. Because I was one of them motherfuckers that ain't take no bullshit. Had my mind set. I wasn't listening to no motherfucker when I knew you was dead ass wrong. You dead ass wrong. And I don't give a fuck about nothing. You weren't making me do shit as a kid. Yeah. And my mouth was way worse than this shit. I disciplined myself as the older I got. I ain't give a fuck. I ain't give a flying fuck. What? Who you talking to? Shit. No. And we'll fight you. Yeah. And we'll fight you. Shit. I felt at that time nobody loved me. Y'all just threw me over into these motherfuckers I don't even know and shit. And anytime I go to bed at 8, you take your shower. You got to take it. You eat at, listen, you eat at 3 or 4 o'clock. You clean up, do your chores. from 5 to fucking 6:30, you get to sit for a minute, and after that, you gotta start taking your baths and get ready for bed. Everybody got to be in their bed at 8:00. Lights go off at 9. Then you got to jump right back up at 4:00 in the fucking morning and do house chores and all. Man, when that bitch gave me that list of shit, I told that bitch, I said, you staying here? I said, because I'm not. I thank God I always had somebody grown that knew what was going on with me. They ain't touched me or none of that. They let me come to their house. Word is bond. I used to sleep in vacant buildings too. Sure did, fixed it up like they was my apartment and all that one type of shit. Sure did, because back in the day, you know, vacant down on Bay Miller, them was them big historical houses and shit, and they left the water and the electric and all the hot and all that shit was on. You can cook and everything. Shit, I used to go right in there, motherfuckers. Got me blankets, everything. Made me a cozy ass little apartment for a longest time till the owner came to the motherfucking house. I got away, but I knew I couldn't go back. He already knew I left all my shit in there. So don't tell me about survival, because motherfuckers know how to survive out here, and bitches ain't females, queens like me ain't pressed for crumbs. Females that act like they so above a person when you not. Like, I don't care. Y'all wouldn't even made it through what I went through. Goddamn, y'all be somewhere fucking on the 8th floor. Taking them getting them pills and Thorazine shipped in your ass. My man was too strong. God seen something with me, because he ain't let me get draked off into the street where I wasn't no prostitute. Yeah, I prostituted drugs. I sold the fuck out of drugs. Yeah, sure did. Got real cranny with the big boys. Yeah. Shit. They didn't motherfucking misuse me either. They seen potential, like, oh, little shorty, she all right. Yeah, I ain't finna steal none of that. Let me cut me in. Shit. Like, they think every time somebody say they've been abused by their family members or touched and molested and beat on and shit, they think everybody turn to either you gonna turn to be gay. If you gonna be gay, you want to be gay, period. It ain't had shit to do with nothing. And if you want to prostitute, you was gonna already sell pussy anyway. It ain't got nothing to do with the fuck. Because there's a lot of females that was prostitutes and wasn't even going through none of that shit. And they was the best prostitutes out. So people kill me like, yeah, from what she been through. No, what I've been through, I use it as a stepping stone, a learning experience. It hurted like a motherfucker. So that's why I refuse to let anybody out here in this world, and if anybody going through or whatever, the little stuff that I mentioned, y'all better tighten up, goddamn. Y'all the warriors out this motherfucker. Quit letting motherfuckers beat you down, because they don't want to see you come up. They don't. They like to see you down, but when you up and you confident and you back headstrong, I ain't never lose my confidence. I just was stressed out. But when I get like that, I sit to myself. I talk to the Lord. I read scriptures. I try to analyze things. I don't try to rush nothing either. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nothing happen overnight. So anything that I had to face that shit. Shit, I had to get through it. Some of y'all be all ready to kill myself. I don't know what to do. I give up. I ain't finna do none of that. I sat patiently and humbly with the Lord. I sat with the Lord. Sure did. That's who helped me get through whatever I'd have been through in life. From the kid on up. He been protecting me all this time. All this time. No matter how I look at it, I was protected. Really didn't too much bad shit happen to me. You know, when I said I was molested, I wasn't penetrated. I didn't have to suck no dick or none of that. But I was touched, and something else happened that shouldn't have been happening. And my mama, my sister, all of them two should have stopped it, because they knew about it. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, that's a whole different. And I don't feel bad. I don't deal with my sister right to this day for that shit. I don't. My daughter.
How many of y'all is it? How many siblings you got?
It's 4. My favorite brother, he died first. Then the other brother I really did, we was cool, but then we fell out. He died. And remember, I was making them that live when I was like, they called me talking about go to that funeral. And I was like, I was talking about my brother. Why I said that? Because we ain't had no sister and brother bond. That nigga was like a stranger to me. So don't call me when he passed away and I ain't seen y'all in fucking 10 years. Talking about, oh, your brother dead. You need to come up here and come to the gathering. I told, man, I'll let every last one of them have it. Fuck y'all. I ain't coming nowhere. And when I die, don't come to my shit either. I told my kids to cremate me. Put me in a jar. Shit. Put me in a jar. I don't be few. If I ain't finna be fake with my own family members, I ain't finna be fake with no motherfucker on the street. And that's law.
Word.
That's law. Shit. You know, you could really scorn a motherfucker when you born into a family and a child really, I swear, a child, I got witness like, nah, Pam ain't used to do nothing. They was just tripping. Man, they were so jealous of my mom, my daddy and his mama and his daddy, because they was from the South, they had money. My grandma, like I said,
Right.
I know they could see the Indian in me. My grandmother was a full-blooded motherfucking Cherokee. And my granddaddy was a black, like how black this hair is. That's how black my fucking granddaddy was, shiny than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He was a black Italian. But they hated my daddy's side of the family. Like, you know, I ain't want for shit, but them, they treated me good. It was my mama's side. The bitches that had my mama leave my daddy. He bought us a house. Y'all, bitch, you leave the house to go live with them and got me living with these motherfuckers and they torturing me. Man, I couldn't wait to turn motherfucking 12 to get the fuck away from them. I ran away. I ain't give a fuck. And they ain't see me till I was 18. When I turned 18, I knocked on my mama's door and told her, come on, let's go to the court system so we can get this warrant up out for me. The judge is like, how you stay gone so long? Because I ain't come outside in the daytime, bro. And I didn't put myself around police officers and shit. And I had a stable house to stay at, where I was helping them watch their damn kids, cooking for them, and every damn thing else. Like, don't play with me. Y'all motherfuckers don't even know what it is to survive out here. Money, shit. Money ain't no rule of evil over here. I ain't jealous of nobody either. Never have, never will be. No, because I'm always good, no matter what. You can't want what the next man got. Shit, I definitely don't, because you don't know the troubles that's coming with them and that money. Yeah. They showed all the good shit on Facebook. They go through some shit too, because they still hood. They forgot that. They still came out the fucking ghetto. Some of them still live in the goddamn ghetto. I don't give a fuck if you move out the ghetto. If you ain't right within, you ain't gonna be right moving up out of the ghetto, having that money, none of that shit. Some of us be our own fucking downfall to ourselves, and then you will place the blame on somebody else. They was hating on me, that's why they shut me down. Or no. These people is what you did. The people that created this shit, you don't think they watch it? Everybody, they pay motherfuckers to watch this shit. It spooked the fuck out of me when I looked and I seen that shit in my message and it said YouTube accelerators and shit. I said, here they go with the scam. Look, I'm like, here they go with the scam shit. So they sent me 2 messages, right? The first one said, open up that link, right? I said, I ain't opening that shit. They might try to ask me for some money or my password and shit. So then I scrolled down to the next one, and the next one was like, at the bottom when I read what they were saying, it say notify me. So I just hit the notify button because I ain't had to open up shit. But before I hit it, I said, nah, I'm finna ask my nigga because he been in this internet shit like I've been on and off. I said, but this nigga know, like, let me send this shit to him and see if this YouTube for real. So YouTube, yeah, we can do our thing. I'm gonna bring some good shit to you, some real, raw, serious, heart to heart. All that. Like, I would never disrespect nobody that ain't never disrespected me. But if you come for me, I'll be your worstest motherfucker. I'll be your like Chucky. We'll be friends to the end, but I'll be the worst fucking friend for you. Shit, because my mouth with telling the truth. I won't be making up shit on you because I've been watching a lot of shit for the longest. So it behooves you, like Darren Fleet, don't come for me. If you don't like what I say, don't even come over here. That's because you living in a motherfucking fairy tale world. La la land. 1 minute you're happy, the next minute you're on here crying. Like the one lady, she all on here crying and shit. Talking about, how's you talking to the supporters like this though? She like, I lost family members, woo, 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 woo. No, let me back it up. First of all, you was talking about some people that you ain't had no motherfucking business talking about because they had their own little situation going on amongst them. You dog their last one of them out. Then you contradict yourself and turn around and say, nah, they cool. I ain't really got no problem with them. Because you got to think about it like, shit, maybe let me try to cover it up and get back fake cool. Them people ain't fucking with your old ass. Shit, you done fucking burnt your bridges, tap what the shit you said about them and called them all kind of dick sucker bitches and all type of shit. So back to the day, I'm scrolling. I ain't even open her. I open her shit up. So she talking about, don't even come over here to my page. I guess you see my name pop up. I said, I ain't even finna get this old bitch the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna wait till she say my YouTube name. When she address me, then she gonna wish the fuck she had. She was like, I don't need no speculators over here. And today ain't the day because I done had death in my family. People are always trying to use that as an excuse. Like, today ain't the day I done had death in my family. Woo, woo, woo. And I'll go off. I'm subject to go off on you. And if you ain't subscribing to me and you ain't donating, you can get on my page. First of all, let me tell you dumb motherfucker something too. This is YouTube. So when you broadcast live, you don't get, it's something totally a little bit different than Facebook. Your shit up. Anybody can see that shit. Unless you put it for your people only. But if you say public, dummy, because you're going to lose if you don't do public. You ain't going to have that many viewers. You ain't going to have that many viewers.
That's the YouTube live, right?
Yeah, because you know when you do your live, it say, do you want to list it public, unlisted, or just to the people that subscribe to you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you right.
But they keep telling motherfuckers don't watch they live. Well, bitch, fix your settings. Put it to your people that subscribe to you. Because when you say public, bitch, I'm going to see it. Just like I know you're going to see my shit. I don't give a fuck. When I say I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. For real. I don't. But y'all be sounding so ignorant. Like she too old to be even displaying herself like that. And all you can see is just devilishness, evilness, hatred, how you talk, your body, your demeanor, just how your words come out. Like, I don't need nobody over here that can't subscribe to me. And if you got something smart to say, but you calling people bitches, you ain't just naming one person as the bitch. You saying you bitches. So when you say, you know, y'all plurals be fucked up. When you say you bitches, you mean everybody that's watching this shit. How about say a few of you bitches or a handful of you bitches? Because when y'all be talking about y'all, like I'm saying y'all, I'm going to rephrase that. Some of y'all, a few of y'all that be saying this shit on YouTube. Stop it. Because you ain't doing it to make yourself look stupid. You running people the fuck away from you that probably did like you at first. But now, see, like I said, it take a minute for the real them to come out. See, this is me. This is what you're going to get all the time. And if you come for me, you're going to get another yo-yo. You're going to get yo-yo going to come out and yo-yo going to read you. Then I'm going to go back to Pamela. You know what I'm saying? This is me. I'm real. He telling you I'm real. I don't got it. When you real, you don't have to display like I'm a real motherfucker. Da, da, da. Game recognized game out this motherfucker.
Yep.
Game recognized game out here. I just hope and pray a couple of them don't even come for me. Because I got a whole mouthful, a couple of days, weeks to tear your ass up. Because it's so much to say. And you think you doing right by talking to people crazy than the I ain't talking about the people that got beef and the motherfucker did something to you. You supposed to stand your ground. I'm talking about these ignorant motherfuckers that just target everybody. Target the people that's targeting you. Don't target everybody. Don't try to make everybody pay for your shit because you mad and you don't know how to deal with it. And y'all act like that this is the internet. Y'all act like a motherfucker in the flesh with y'all, side by side with y'all. The way some of them be carrying on. And I'm going to keep saying, and I'm not talking to nobody that got beef with another person. I'm talking to the motherfuckers that nitpick and you so motherfucking miserable and agitated that another person is bothering you where you want to drake that shit off on everybody that you even think. that ain't right. Well, guess what? You ain't right within anyway. Your brain ain't right. Your shit small in the motherfucker. Because 9 out of 10, some of y'all got beef because y'all brought that beef on yourself. And then the other people, what I'm saying, shit happened. And that's why you don't get the people shit. I ain't finna tell nobody, I ain't finna tell nobody what to say. But all I say is, you can talk about their mama, whatever, whoever, the uncle, granddaddy. But don't do the kids like that. Damn. At least you gonna say your mama or your daddy or whatever else, leave the kids out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what people be doing to people when they be like, shit. Just like, for instance, I seen the nigga, today I seen him disrespect one of his supporters, but he always slack and shit, and I'm surprised they just now catching that shit, because the nigga been getting smart with females that donate money to him and every motherfucking thing, and nobody seemed to have caught that shit. But somehow they caught it today off one of his last, because he snapped on him or whatever. But my thing is this. He didn't disrespect people's mamas, daughters, sisters, aunts, whatever. And then I guess something happened where somebody disrespected his mama. Then guess what? You don't dish out what you can't take. If I know my mama, I know my mama old and shit. I ain't finna be out here, or my daddy old and shit. I ain't finna be out here just dogging niggas out. Because what make you so superior that a motherfucker can't dish it back to you? I don't understand that shit. This how they think be fucked up. Then they want to dick ride and get on the band like, don't do him like that. Well, why the fuck y'all ain't tell him not to do them other females like that then? If it's so, that's unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? I respected if you jumped on this shit and was like, now, you was wrong. You shouldn't even be talking to people like that, people supporting you and woo, or you called this girl out type of bitches and whatever else. Ain't nobody say nothing to him when he did it. They was all cheering his ass on. Somebody threw that shit back at him, and that hit him up. No, he ain't like it at all. Shit, well, what you think, motherfucker, when you was disrespecting somebody's sister or daughter or whatever else, they didn't like it either. So in order to get respect, you got to get that shit. You can't be out here. Yeah, you can't be out here disrespecting the motherfucker. Damn near whoever you cocky. You too cocky. You too damn cocky. Then as soon as a motherfucker send it back at you, it's like you ain't did nothing. Them are called narcissists. Y'all narcissists. Y'all need some help. Straight narcissists. The only narcissists act like they do shit to people and shit, and then as soon as a motherfucker give them a taste of their own medicine, they play victim like a motherfucker. They done forget they done forget all the shit they done said to you. I done dealt with a lot of narcissists too, and guess what? I used to fuck them up, piss them the fuck off. Like, bitch, fuck you. Yeah. I did. My landlord, he was a motherfucking narcissist. I made that nigga, him and his wife, move the fuck up out of their house. They was trying to put me out after he gave me free rent. Oh, no, buddy, you getting the fuck out of here. Guess why he couldn't put me out? Because I still got that notarized letter here right today with a stamp with the city on it saying I can stay there for as long as I like. He thought he was going to be fucking. Oh, your wife upstairs, buddy. I showed this. It got to the point where, like, listen here, motherfucker, stop coming down here. I don't care if this is your house or not. I'm occupying this unit right now. This nigga tried to go to the police station and everything. They said, sir, we can't put her out. You got to take her to court. We took it to court. Guess what the judge said? Looks like your handwriting to me. Like, I'm not finna put her out. On here it says she can stay as long as she like. You ain't put no expiration date or nothing. That she might not never get on her feet, so that means she there forever. Shit, you ain't no playing me. You can play yourself, bitch. You ain't gonna play with me. I knew he was gonna try to do that bullshit, like try to do it to me. You ain't about to do it to me, nigga. I swear, he sold that building. That was the only way I left. By that time, God had already got me signed up for another apartment. Like, we ain't get put on the streets like how he want. That's a cruel motherfucker, though. That's another perfect example. Oh, I'll help you. Don't worry about it. I had a car accident. You don't gotta work. You can stay here. I was like, you know what? He was buying me stuff, paying for my Cadillac truck my Cardinals and shit. So I was like, hey, fam, fuck what he talking about, because he a little bit too helping, and his wife live upstairs. I said, I hit that nigga like that same. I said, guess what? I said, I wrote this letter right here. I said, because I don't want no mess. I said, you say I ain't got to pay no rent or nothing, and I can stay here as long as I like till I get on my feet, right? I said, we need to go get this notarized. I woke that bitch up early the next day, like, let's go get this notarized. Because I knew he was coming for some bullshit. I knew he was. I keep all my papers.
So he was trying to sleep? He was trying to sleep with you?
Hell yeah, because he was spending money on me, though. Like, but I had already told him in the beginning, like, bruh, you live upstairs with your wife. Like, him and his wife, they didn't have, they had a weird-ass relationship because they didn't have sex or nothing. She was a school teacher. And they both was fake church goers, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know about church people. They was fake church goers and shit. And at first it was cool. Till he, he would sit down my house all day, go to sleep in the chair, wake up and go upstairs and shit like. So one thing led to another, and I'm talking about he was really like buying me groceries, giving me $300-400 every other 2-3 days, paying my car note. I was like, this nigga being too nice for a reason, you know what I'm saying? So when he told me I ain't have to pay no rent, I promise I'm gonna get the letter and put it up. I had that motherfucker notarize it. Edward Bruce, I sure did, Mr. Bruce. He thought he had pulled one on me. Nah, bitch, we ain't about to do all that. So he got so upset. They try to put poison in my bread in the deep freezer downstairs and everything. I was ready to punch him in his motherfucking face. If it wasn't for my people's, like, she's like, Pam, don't hit that nigga. I said, man, I'll break your motherfucking nose, nigga. Don't play with none of my food. Me and my grandbaby eat this shit. They were some devilish ass church goers. Like I said, if you Christian and shit, because I know some real Christian people. And bro, they don't listen to worldly music. They don't watch violent movies. They don't sit around worldly stuff. Like, they don't even fucking listen to the radio for real. And on TV, they watch plain Jane shit. They ain't watching the action-packed drama movies. That's against their religion. Like, if you're a Christian, you ain't supposed to be watching that type of shit because it's considered worldly. Shit. I watch it, but I'm still with God. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to the point of being a Christian because I'm still working on myself. I ain't gonna even say that I'm saved and all that. Nope. God knows my heart at, and he been carrying me a long fucking way. I've seen a lot, know a lot, and I'm still learning. Shit, I ain't say I know everything, but I know enough. Goddamn it, I know a whole lot. From the streets to the books. You ain't playing with me, for real. That shit kind of tickled me a little bit. I said, this fat bitch. Like, bitch, you ain't even got to worry about me saying nothing else to your fat pudge ass. See why motherfucker cussed your big ass out? Because your attitude stank. For real. For no reason. Shit, motherfuckers ain't asked to be. Like I used to tell people back in the day, like, I ain't asked to be born to look like nothing. However you think I look to you, bitch, I ain't asked for it. I was born into here, to this world. You don't get to write no damn shit. If we can write a motherfucking a list of how we want to look before we born and shit, we be some bad motherfuckers. You hear me? With no flaws. Shit, ain't no motherfucker write no damn memo or no manual. Okay, I'm in my mama's room, so this is how I want to come out looking. No, we ain't asked that shit. We was just giving birth to this world by our parents. Shit, fuck around with them. Man, people ignorant as fuck though, Lee. They ain't gonna stop me though. I'm just gonna talk about that shit. I don't give a fuck. You ain't hurt me long as you stay in your fucking lane. But I'm gonna stay in mine too and not even say nothing on y'all fucking lives and shit. I just watch the shit. And when I'm tired, like how I do, I scroll the fuck on. Sure do. I don't even be listening to their whole lives. Because for one, some of them be so boring and they don't have nothing that they talking about. So then I get bored. Because I'm watching some boring shit. Like, I said, damn, a motherfucker just sit and eat all the damn time. Kids, man, eating all the time, taking trips, just going to the store, the restaurant, and all. They can get paid off for that. Shit, I'm finna shut the shit. I already know I can get paid now because YouTube sent me some shit. Like, baby, look. I just had to make sure they was real. Because, you know, there's a lot of scamming shit going on there. It's like, you ain't about to...
I mean, they telling you that you can make six figures, you know what I'm saying, by building your... That's why I'm like, we got to get this work. We got to put this work in.
Work. Yep, I'm even go outside to my car and look through some of my paperwork when I was writing my book and stuff. I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna have to mail all that shit to you. I trust you with all that shit because it's too many pages.
So you tried.
It's too many pages.
You say you tried.
It's too many pages to be.
Listen.
Yes, puppy. Yes, puppy. Go ahead, Daddy.
If you trying to get it published, right?
Yeah.
If you're trying to get it published, the best thing to do is we gotta type all that shit up.
Woo, that's a lot of typing.
Hey, look.
That might be 2 books.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta, if you're gonna do a book, you want to go through the whole process.
But then we're gonna have to put it in order. We're gonna have to put it in order too, because I started from when I was little. As far as I can remember, when I was 4 years old on Carr Street.
Yeah, listen to this. Once when you proofread it, right? Once when you type it and you have it, you understand what I'm saying? I want you to do the study on the process of being able to publish your own book.
Oh, I'm gonna go get me a typewriter then. Or typing inside my computer. I could type it in my computer and print it out, can't I, in my documents?
Yeah, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can align it and arrange it or whatever, and then after that, we can seek out a publishing company. So that way that we can get the book published. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna take a little minute, but I think I can make it happen.
Yeah, it is, but it'll be all worth it. You don't know if that book going, you know what I'm saying, if the book is going, excuse me, if the book is going to sell or whatever. But like I said, to materialize.
Hi, Eddie B. Hi, Eddie B. Hey, Major, he on here too. Hi, Eddie B. He said greetings from Hawaii. Hi, Eddie B. Hi, Sugar Plum. But yeah, we're gonna have to do something, bro. I mean, tomorrow I'll go get all the paperwork. I think I'm just really gonna have to, you know, put myself to it though, like, cause I promise I thought this shit was fake as fuck with YouTube today. I mean, well, they sent that on December the 3rd, and I just now seen it.
Yeah, they let you know that you can make 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? Doing what you do. All we got to do is get you your first 1,000. You know, your first 1,000 subscribers. So I figure it's going to take at least.
And I already got 3. I read it say you need 3 subscribers at least and 1,000. I guess viewers or what? How'd that go?
Nah, you need 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, okay.
After that, then that's when you could, you know, that's when you start monetizing, and then from there we have to build your content. So we need, you know, at least like 720 videos, at least.
Well, I'm in the house for right now. Like I said, shit, I ain't working, but I'm waiting on them to call me back for a remote job at home. But
I mean, with me, even with my channel, right?
Yeah,
I'm at 122 videos.
So guess you on YouTube too?
I've been at my channel. I told you I had a money management channel.
Okay, but I need to just type in your name, don't I?
Yeah, and then if you look at the verse for verse logo, right? If you type in Lee Majors, you'll see music that I put out that came up.
Like what's on Facebook, right?
Yeah, like all you gotta do is look on my Facebook page. You'll see a whole bunch of shit. I talk about a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, but you also you share a lot of people's shit too, though. That's good. I do. Like, that's good.
What I do is like the actual company that I got is like it's called Verse for Verse and Company, right?
Yeah, that's on that logo. That's on your picture, right on the phone.
You said what?
That's on your logo, ain't it?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It'll say verse for verse and then INC. Verse for verse and comma.
Look, YouTube sent me this. Oh, I gotta show you when I get off the phone. They scared me so damn bad.
Oh,
and basically what I do is like
money.
Motherfuckers that need help with promotion and shit, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I use my platform to promote other motherfuckers and also promote, you know what I'm saying, the shit that I put out there as far as finance.
There you go.
And
I'm listening, my G.
Everything from like martial arts to managing your money to like shit.
That's YouTube.
Like all around.
Yep. Hi. I need to get your damn lighter back.
Sure did.
I don't know. Did you pull it up yet?
What? Pull what up, my nigga? I can't because I'm on live on my computer with YouTube, and then me and you on Messenger talking. But I'm gonna pull it up. I'm listening. You know, I'm listening to you because I wouldn't even be on YouTube if it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for you calling me, you know, like I said, that had to be God though, like, cause I was.
Yeah, I mean, well, what I'm trying to help you establish is shit that I already have established myself. That's why I know that you can do it because I'm doing it over here on this end. It's just that with me, because I do a lot of investing and shit, right? So, like, between having a platform to help people advertise and then using the platform also to distribute, you know, from underground hip hop to music to information and shit that people need to know, because a lot of people need to know. And then, like I do, you know, like sometimes I put martial art clips up on there. You know what I'm saying?
I know I be saying, I'm like, look at him, they gonna fuck some shit up. I be weak, like, look at my brother, bro. Like, this shit real. Shit is real though. I don't know.
So, well, I'm saying, I mean, that's why I like what I'm doing right now is that, you know, I want, because I'll back you to the ends of the earth. If you create this shit, I'll back you. I got no problem with that.
I'm gonna do my homework, sir. I'm going to do what I was doing over on Facebook, over here on YouTube. I'm actually gonna
and then we gotta connect. You know, after that, you connect because I only deal with Facebook and YouTube or whatever, right?
Yeah, I don't want to deal with the other shit.
I own a rack of stock in both of them motherfuckers.
So what I'm gonna do probably tonight, I'm gonna go in there and make my Facebook page public. I'll change
and then from that. Hey, cause it's another young lady that do aerobics, right?
Yeah.
And you know, I've been like sharing her shit for quite some time.
Oh yeah, the lady with the bush.
Yeah.
The Black Queen.
Yeah. I've been sharing her shit for quite some time now, and I've been telling her, like, I've been messaging her to do certain shit, and you know, her numbers is picking up.
Damn. Yeah, thank God for you.
And she been
I wasn't finna fuck with YouTube or Facebook. I was like, man, I ain't got time for that shit. I'm too real. They don't understand, like, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna say that because a lot of people did understand, because a lot of people was inboxing me like, man, you made my day. You the truth. You keep it 100. You can tell that this is not an act. Like, you real. Like, it's authentic. Like, yeah, like, what I ain't finna be on here doing like I'm doing. If I'm gonna do a skit, you gonna know it's a skit. But if I don't say it ain't no skit, it's real life, everyday living, like stuff I deal with. And I know other people deal with it too, and they don't know how to get past this shit. They don't really understand, like, some of the stuff that, like, say, you may lash me, but I lash back at you, but you can't handle it, so you commit suicide. That's how that shit be going, though. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't as strong as others. Like, they got the mouth, the word, to let the words come out their mouth. But when somebody else retaliate and spit back at them, they can't take it because they be so used to doing people wrong that nobody say nothing back to you. Like, so they become accustomed with that shit, with the disrespect. Like, but when you run across somebody that's raw uncut that ain't finna go for that, then they have a problem.
For the next 2 years, if we put out heavy content for the next 2 years, trust me. Within the next 2 years, come on, man.
I think before that, my nigga. If you want me to be on that,
Charleston White.
you want me to
listen to this, yo.
I'm listening,
Charleston
yo.
White got a check in 6 months for $150,000 motherfucking dollars that YouTube paid him out. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
150 grand. Niggas is like literally, you know what I'm saying? As far as being a content creator.
It can be done.
What make this shit so dope is that you got real shit. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling you, get your ass and get on this shit.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Drill sergeant. Look, hey, I mean, for real though, like I'ma always give you a shout out, because if it wasn't for you, Lee, I wouldn't even get on here. Like I wasn't.
Nah, but you know.
But I thought about that shit.
I fucks with you real hard because of your thoroughness and just all that internal shit. I fucked with that, man. You don't really come across females that's raw like that. You know what I'm saying? And,
I can't help it.
You know, it's very rare that you do that. So I felt.
But I'm still a sweetheart, though. I'm just thorough. Like I ain't.
Like to help you.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I said I'm just. I know you know I'm sweet as God, but I'm just thorough from what I can't change.
No, I mean, yeah,
I can't change my childhood or my family members of how they raised me, where they made me this way. But I also discipline myself on how to respect people too.
I totally understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to be, when you out here by yourself, you got to be raw. But the thing is like now, since we getting that upper age, right?
Yeah.
Check this out and listen to me, my nigga, when I'm telling you this.
Ja.
When you want your legacy to mean something, that's what I'm saying to you. You don't put in all the field work. Now, you know, at the age that you at right now, because we all pushing, you know what I'm saying? We motherfuckers is in their 50s.
No, 51, yup.
Yeah, and I'm on my way there. You know what I'm saying? So, no, well, I'm trying to tell you, what are we leaving here? You know what I'm saying? We getting older, so you gotta that shit that you talk about by giving instruction and shit. While these youngers is looking at the motherfucking like internet and shit, you gotta make a digital legacy that niggas can look you up and find that knowledge. Nobody can make that excuse. Why? Because Pamela Fowler put the fucking knowledge out there where they can get some game. You got game and spit. Charge motherfuckers for that shit.
Yeah.
Who else is gonna teach him? Who else is gonna teach him if we don't?
For sure.
You understand what I'm saying? So all that shit that you got up in that head of yours, man, you gotta let that shit loose.
I really
that
do.
That shit is gonna save a lot of generation of women, man. Everybody got to play their part. And as a man, I feel as though that it's my job to motivate that ass of yours to get it to clap and to get this shit up on there, yo.
Clap. I'm about to clap it, baby. I got you, bro. I really do.
For real, you know what
I mean, you know, that means a lot to me, though, like, on some real shit.
Listen to this.
Jaman.
When your shit blow up, and I know it's gonna blow, I know that shit. You know when you know. Trust me on this. When your channel blow up, you will be thanking me real heavy for that shit, that I was on your ass about that shit. And that shit gonna change your whole circumstance and your whole life, yo. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, no, I'm about to do something real big for you. That's my token of charity shit. You know what I mean? Because that day when you called me, I told you I was just thinking about it because I was watching, you know, a couple of people on, you know, the YouTube thing, and, you know, how they was boasting, gloating, like, I make this, I make that. And I was like, God, is they really making that much money? Because for real, I know I can, you know what I'm saying, go on here and be authentic and be myself and go somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
but
trying to tell you,
I know I can go somewhere now because God said, Pam, you sitting here thinking about it. You called me to remember. I said, it's funny that you're saying this, Lee Major, because I just was thinking that. And then right after that, that was like on the 28th or the 27th. I moved on the 29th. December 3rd, YouTube messaged me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Pam, you got to pay attention to the signs. Damn what these petty hoes on here doing. You know, when you get on their lives, they want to frown their face up and all that. Let them frown. Just Don't even show your presence on their page. That way they won't feel uncomfortable because every time I get on there to listen to what they talking about, they got to end their live and shit. I'm not in the shit. Come on over here.
I'm trying to tell you.
See if you can swallow what I got to say. And it's all real. It's about me. It's about life. It's about family. It's about, everyday life. Like everybody don't go through what I'm talking about, but enough people in this world have, and enough people in this world didn't know what to do either. They feel alone. They feel by themselves. You got to shake that shit and let yourself know it's okay to be alone. Shit. That's how you get yourself together. Shit. Being alone, God wants you to sit by yourself sometime. Won't even allow nobody to come around you because you protect it. And I knew it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't look at it like that. Ain't want nobody to come around me. No, God wanted me by myself. That was my protection. I didn't need to be around nobody until I really soulfully got healed all the way to not be so hurt.
It's like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about establishing your foundation and what you need to do for self. With yourself first.
That's what I was doing.
Extra, yo.
That's what I was doing. I wasn't worried about keeping up with no motherfucking body.
And like I said, you had another life that you had to think about.
Yeah, my grandbaby.
You had to establish foundation for your immediate family.
Yeah.
And you're still working on that. That shit never stops. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
That shit never stops. So it's just like, all right, well, at this moment right now, okay, you add another piece of something that's going to add to your repertoire and legacy to upgrade the position of your family.
Yeah, because my grandbaby, she know me well. My daughter know me well.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, and I'm gonna say this too, and maybe you could talk about this on your next show that you're doing.
Say that.
I'm gonna say this too, right? Really get on motherfuckers that's our age that be like kind of depressed and shit and not pushing the envelope on shit that they really actually want to do. You understand what I'm saying?
Because it ain't never too late.
Like it's over with and shit.
It ain't never too late.
You know what I'm saying? So really talk about that shit too, because you know what I'm saying? But
people
doing what you love to do.
What I'm
living
saying,
your life and doing what you love to do. And it's just like this. Everybody got to hustle, and make ends meet and pay their bills. That's inevitable because we all contribute to society. You know what I'm saying? But if you artistic, if you are an artistic person and you want to put out a book, you want to put out music, do that shit. Do that shit.
Yeah, I love music. All types of music.
Do that shit. Do that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Absolutely do that. Like, you making your show and being a content creator and shit and
don't even know I'm doing it though. Cause that's what the fuck it said in that fucking message from YouTube. And I'm like, huh?
I'm trying to tell you, because look,
my nigga said, oh no, this one of the motherfucking scams. I'm like, I'm sending this to Lee Major right now.
Already look with the shit that you already done, and then you talk about you got motherfuckers like want to donate money to you and shit like that. It's already niggas gravitating towards you. That's what I'm saying. The shit is there. All you gotta do is mash on the gas.
But I ain't even got I ain't got no cash app and I wasn't getting none. I mean my grandbaby got one, but I ain't really with that.
Listen to this. Find out about all of that shit because these are your avenues of getting paid. You dig what I'm saying?
What, get a cash app?
Nigga, look, I'm going to advise you. I'm going to be your advisor. You set that whole shit up because, look, niggas can cash app you, you understand what I'm saying, and donate just because you saying that real shit. Ain't no difference than them giving that shit to the motherfucking preacher, my nigga.
Yeah, because I got something for 3 preachers, goddamn it, they raw. And I'm putting that video back up. When I end this live, I'm going to put that one video back up when I was tearing that pastor up.
Listen to this.
Here's where you talk
about you are creating your own following. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, I understand.
I'm trying to tell you.
You've been telling me this, but you never really, when you seen I was gone off the internet for a minute, you tapped in and I love you for that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That meant so
Yeah, I
much
was like,
to
what the
me
fuck
though.
you doing?
Like, yeah, you was like, what's up? You ain't been in Facebook or YouTube. What's happening? Like, you ain't even know I had a YouTube, but I was like, I do got a YouTube page already. You like, start you up a YouTube. I'm like, I already got one. I just ain't been on there. Like, I had YouTube for many. If I probably was making all them videos back when I first started that YouTube, like 3 years ago, I'd have had YouTube for 3 years and really wasn't ever on it. Just, you know, looking
Let me
like
tell you something. I
browsing
believe
through.
that if you would have tapped in this shit early, you would have had at least a good 10,000 subscribers.
I ain't gonna worry
Like-
about it.
like-
We gonna get it together.
Probably even more than that, yo.
Well, we gonna get it together. Cause I'm gonna get on here every day. If I ain't doing nothing, I'm playing my little music or just, you know, venting. Like, I just have so much I want to say to the world. Like, cause I know a lot of people go
That's
through
what
I
I'm
go
saying.
through,
So,
and
so
they really don't have no
like,
positive feedbacks and shit. Like, it's always this negative
I'm gonna give
shit.
you some, man. Fuck all that negative shit.
Oh no,
Create the
you know
content.
what? I know it's fuck it and shit. I'm listening. What you
Man,
say?
fuck the niggas, man. You know what? I want you to think about this. All right, if niggas could go up on here and show motherfuckers wearing dresses, chicks with dicks, all that other shit, if niggas could go up, if they talk about that, everybody can violate and express themselves, right?
For sure.
Then we can say the motherfucking truth.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm saying.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Nothing that you saying, you know, could be more ill than what the fuck motherfuckers is doing.
Yeah, because that's some sick shit. But to each his own. That's what they want to do.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just making an example.
You're right though, but you ain't like it. Ain't like you making up shit. It's the truth. Shit, it's the truth.
Word up, like, look. If they gonna do that shit, then we can do our shit.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm not saying, you know,
we gonna do our shit.
Y'all got that fake shit over here. We got 21 flavors of the real shit over here. If you want that real shit, you come over here. You want that fake shit, you
stay over there for sure.
For everybody.
Yep, sure is. The whole world on this motherfucker. Shit, there's enough people for everybody. Shit, you got different categories of people, and that's what
everybody got their corner.
And that's why I said with me, I'm picking and choosing the categories who I want to even look at or listen to. I'm not finna, if I know you negative, I'm not finna listen to you. And I know I'm not gonna like none you saying coming out your motherfucking mouth because you sounding ignorant. Like I said, some of them need to play back their videos because you know I play my shit back on Facebook and over here. You know, when you said, man, you be having me cracking up off my videos, I be laughing. I told you I laugh at myself because you don't really know what you know how your live going when you doing it. But to play it back and really be listening to it, I laugh at myself, so I know I'm funny. Like I make sure I don't sound stupid on here either. You know what I'm saying? Because if I make a laugh and it's dumb as fuck, it's got to go. Shit.
Well, see, that's when you get in that zone. You dig?
Zone in, yeah.
That's when you get in that zone. You know what I'm saying? So. That's how you got to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I believe in you, man. Like, I just know, I know that shit gonna pop. I know it's gonna pop. And usually, like, when I call shit like that, it's what it is, yo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm playing them videos tomorrow about them pastors. And tonight, like I said, I'm finna release that video because I made it proud because I'm like, man, people might get on here and be listening to me cuss that pastor out like that. But he had no business even jumping on my fucking live because he didn't even know what my live was about.
But that's how. But look, when you do that, that's you know that's that shit right there. That's that. You know when motherfuckers sit back and allow shit to happen or fly or let these custard ass niggas fucking act up or whatever. Like straight up, like
straight custard.
I'm trying to tell you.
Custard
I'm
pack.
trying to tell you, like you giving people strength to be able to fight back. That's what I'm saying.
They better.
That shit.
Shit, don't let nobody motherfucking violate you.
You know what I'm saying? I call it verbal combat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like not to the point to where it's though like they giving you wrapped up, but to the point where you beat this nigga with the truth.
And then how I talk, they be like, "Oh, she mad." No, I don't. I just talk like that. You ain't seen mad, like, cause I ain't never finna let you get me to that point on the internet. Like at first, you know, like I said in the videos on Facebook, it was because I was dealing with what was done to my grandbaby. The projects where I was living at, it was just a host of things all at once that I really had to like face all of them all at one time. Like it wasn't. I didn't have an option to say, "Well, I'm gonna pick this to deal with this right now. I'm gonna pick this to deal with this right now, or I'll get that later." No, I was dealing with all that shit at one, and dealing with fake ass people that thought I was just gonna let them come and run motherfucking game on me. We ain't about to do that. When I speak up, then I'd rather be the bad guy. To tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying? If I don't agree with some shit you doing, or you say some shit to me and I know it's disrespect and you can't take back what I say and you get offended when you initiated the conversation or you initiated the question, then you should just shut the fuck up, because I'm going to say what I feel. I might try to hold my tongue for a minute, but I can't hold it. Holding it is being fake. If I ain't saying how I feel.
Hey, Pam, let me call you back. Let me call you back real quick.
Okay, boo.
I'm gonna call you right back.
All right, I'm about to do something on okay on YouTube. I mean Facebook. Bye, baby.
Bye. Bye.
That's my nigga Lee Major. See something. I'm gonna get back on here in a minute, but I gotta do something on Facebook. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do it on my computer. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Make my page public on Facebook. Before I get off of here though, I'm gonna share something with y'all. If I can find him, I hope he come back up. Or I'm gonna have to type something in. Hold on. I think I am. Hold on. Let me see something. I can find a video. So I was watching these all morning. Church members. Motherfuckers around here got houses and all type of shit out for their church people, though. I see that, though. Hold on, let me find that. Where his big head is. Here go one of them. You can't even trust the church people nowadays and shit. I didn't trust them back then when I was a kid. Shit. I respected the real ones, but them fake ones that, like when me and my mama, you know, I was rebelling against her because she was letting stuff occur with me and shit. And she tried to bring them elders in there talking about, have a seat, you finna have a talk with me. You ain't finna talk to me, motherfucker. You don't even know what's going on. Shit, and you up there fucking Sister Betty. And her kids, her sons too. That's trifling as fuck. Most of these pastors and shit, they be fucking, I was sexually abused by the Catholic Church. With that fat man, that black man, hold on. I'm gonna play this y'all for a minute. Just listen to this dumbass shit. And this the stuff we all should be talking about, trying to help kids and shit, prevent them from getting sexually assaulted and shit. But y'all put your whole life in the pastor. Listen to this shit. See, I'm gonna go back because I was listening to this. But first of all, they finna eat his ass up, Mr. Nasty.
2019. This is the start of video file number 1. For the recorder, please swear the witness.
Pull my room together.
Right hand. Swear the testimony you're about to give. Say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
State your name for the record, please.
Lewis, Lewis, Clemens, Clemons.
Like a fucking
What
big
is
ass
your address?
gorilla. Let me show y'all what he looks like.
Courtenay Drive, Columbus, Georgia.
This bitch. Look
You
at
was a
him.
pastor, I think, Mr. Clemens, for
You
over
sexually
20 years.
assaulted 2
Yes.
girls
Yes.
and some other girls in
Some
the
of your church
congregation.
names that I know
But
of
him,
include-
he'd be the type to try to tell you about yourself. I'm gonna go back to this because that means I was gonna do this yesterday. So I was gonna do it tomorrow, but I am because my boy calling back. What's up, my nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, you had to answer the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm finna get ready to close this shop down. I had to put this solution and shit on the fucking floor, so that way that
You
you
get
know what I mean, that
comfortable.
everything in here will be disinfected and shit. So making sure that we straight for tomorrow. That's if we open tomorrow, because that storm is passing through here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got a little snow too today. It was just a little bit. It wasn't a lot.
Man. Oh no, down here, it hit a little bit hard over this way.
My nigga was like, man, cut the light on. Bro, my hair was all matted. I wasn't finna get out me. I wasn't finna get on there like that. My motherfucking head was matted and shit. I ain't comb it. So I was like, you know, when you in the club, you want to camouflage some shit. When you cut the lights on, motherfucker be looking like cockroaches and shit. So I was like, Pam, I was like, cut the light off and talk. Cause I was like, shit, Lee, he told me to go ahead and get back on Facebook. I mean YouTube and shit. And Facebook. Like I said, I'm gonna take the pub. I'm gonna take that off. I'm probably finna get it. I already got mass friend requests, but I ain't been accepting them. Cause I don't be knowing who spams and who ain't. And I don't need them trying to come over here trying to fuck with my shit. But if it's public, they'll be able to see it anyway. You ain't got to be my friend, right?
Yep. The main thing is this. The main thing is to make sure, you know, when you do your lives or whatever, you know what I mean, that you also too, after you get off doing your lives, if you do a Facebook live, right? Tell people where they can go at to check your content.
On YouTube.
Yeah,
but I just in that message I read today, YouTube and Facebook is together.
I know, but you basically look, you telling your people, you're telling your subscribers or your people, if y'all interested in the content that I got and these topics that I'm on, y'all can also check me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can also check me on YouTube. And this is Pamela Fowler, Real Talk 100. No lies.
I took my name off of there. I just got Real Talk.
Okay,
Real Talk, no lies.
However which you name it. What I'm saying to you is that just at the end of your live, make sure on whatever live that you do, where you can tell people, you know what I'm saying, press the like and subscribe, and make sure, you know what I'm saying, that you check it out. And then after that, after you're done, what I'm gonna do is every new joint that you do, I'm gonna post it on my page.
I know, because I seen you posted my one. I'm finna tell you, you posted that one when I was talking about the preacher on Facebook. I said, I know motherfucker gonna see that and be like, man, I remember when Pam did that shit. She was mad and motherfucker like, see, people up here in the city know when I talk like that, somebody did something to me. Like, because they know I'm not like that every day. You know what I'm saying? And it irritates me when you really trying to talk about something, you got jackasses want to jump on your live, don't even know what you're talking about, and want to try to be the clown on your shit. No, you finna get clown. Shit.
Do you remember when I did a Facebook live, you know what I'm saying, talking about I did one live where it stayed up for 30 days where I was telling motherfuckers to make sure that they dig in tight as far as supplies and shit. And you know, making sure that they got
yeah.
So they can take care of their families. It was motherfuckers jumping on there, and I was giving niggas the smoke.
Sounding stupid,
you know,
as hell.
And not only that. See, I was in my debate class. I took debate in school, so I'm a good argumentative motherfucker.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like niggas can talk that shit what they want.
But I'll shut you up eventually. Shit.
Huh?
I said,
well, yeah, but
the truth will shut them up, though. It never fails.
When you start asking them questions or whatever, right? and creating dialogue with them, when your shit is real, it's gonna shut their shit down.
Like I did that pastor. When I did that pastor. He was heated like a motherfucker, wasn't he? Bitch.
I'm trying to tell you, this is how you expose them niggas.
Bitch ass niggas talking that shit to me, and I got mass pictures where the Arabs, they were so mad I wouldn't talk to them and shit. They sending me shit through Messenger where they done poked a hole in that lady's neck and shit, and blood coming all out, and piles of money. I said, man, that shit don't turn me on. Like, they penises and shit. Like, I don't even know. Both of them got masses on. And porno flicks, they been sending me all type of shit. Like, they fooling. So that's why that day, which people knew what the fuck I was talking about in Cincinnati when I was going out. Like, oh, I don't play that freaky dick shit. Like, shit, I never not once told nobody on here. I'm celibate, so how's I'm a freak? Shit, I'm celibate. I ain't how I'm a freak. Shit, I promise I am. Don't got a lot to kick it. Shit. Yeah, I shut his ass up. A couple of them that was on there. Like, shut your ass up. That one African talking about we all black. I'm from Africa. Remember them was I'm from Africa? Like, nah, baby, I ain't from no Africa. Shit, we African Americans, because that's how they labeled us, African Americans. African American. Motherfucker, you either black or African. Shit. I'm not an African though. Shit, I got shit. We all got shit mixed in our blood from our grandparents and shit. So do. Yeah, I'm gonna write some shit. I was just, but I didn't think you was gonna come back that fast. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and start one of these. But no, I'm gonna start it the more I'm gonna do, because the one I'm gonna do is like an hour and 18 minutes, and then the other one with the lady talking about she was married to a pastor, and this nigga was gay as fuck. Like, shit, gay as fuck. He started out all right, you know what I'm saying? And she was talking about how they groomed her for him to get married, and then years later, like, they started having it bad because, like, the churches that he was congregating at, the money got kind of tight, so they was losing apartments and all type of shit. But then it got to the point where he lost interest in her. He got so wrapped up in, you know, having his homosexual relationships, he really didn't. He lost interest in her.
Yeah, he wanted dick.
Shit, he was like that all along though. Shit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like that shit, man.
That nigga was like that all along. He was just trying to hide that shit. He was using her as a motherfucking
cover up. I'm sure that she got compensated for that shit.
Yeah.
But like I said, when you bullshit and you fake and you bullshit like that, you know, weak fake shit, non-authentic shit shall crumble on its own, yeah.
That's what I said. Don't nobody got to do shit to you. You gonna make your own shit crumble. Shit. They always, and then them be the ones that be like, somebody was player hating them. No, nobody. You was really player hating. Somebody was player hating you, bitch. You was player hating yourself because you couldn't see how to correct yourself. Like, I need not to do this.
Well,
Let me do that.
Nature has been.
This don't last forever with me being like this.
Has been known to reject bullshit.
Yeah.
When you put it out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. It's all true. So true.
Straight up and down. The natural hand will. That's why I'm like. That's why I'm like anybody who I seen that got talent. And one of the things that I did do, like, you know, when I was at the top of my game, when I was in power, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, I was telling you, I sold a good amount of records and shit. And that's what I used to do for people. I used to, you know, I took my money that I did make and, you know, I helped motherfuckers put their shit out. Like, get their shit out there. If you had any ounce of talent or whatever,
ass,
okay,
like,
nigga, you know what I'm saying? Okay. There you go. Let's go. Let's get it.
I truly believe you because you on my ass. Like, nah.
Well, I mean, of course. I mean, my shit is documented. So you can Google me up and I've been in the papers and all of that shit, you know what I'm saying, over here on this end. I had an 18-year run, you know what I'm saying, with my career and shit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Very talented. You know, I mean, like I made a lot of money for a lot of people, you know. I've done a lot of things, wore a lot of hats, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was a father at 16, you know what I mean? And I was out of the house, you know what I'm saying, at 16. Got my first apartment when I was 17.
Shit, I was out the house at 12. Like, I couldn't take them motherfuckers. They was, goddamn it, shit. My cousin, me and her, like, I think I'm a couple of months older than her. Like, she was, like, when she was 12, I turned 13 a couple of months, and then no, yeah, that's how I was. I was 12. If I was 12, she was 11. But I turned 12 first, and then a couple of months later, she be 12. But she was strung out on crack and every motherfucking thing. Like at a young age, this young nigga from our city got her draked off in that shit. Man, I couldn't stand them motherfuckers. Shit, I got my first appointment when I was 18.
Right.
Like I said, I was just so blessed, people that knew what was going on. They like, shit, you can come here and stay. Just help me with my kids. Babysit for me. Shit, they ain't never mistreat me, so I stayed. They must have been doing something right, because I ain't run away. I ain't leave they shit. I ain't get locked up. Shit, I stayed gone from 12 all the way up till I was 18. With no trouble with the police. Shit.
And that's how you do it. You fly low on the radar.
Yeah. I know how to walk low. But super low. I only came outside at nighttime. Shit, motherfuckers say the police coming. I was gone before the motherfuckers even parked and get out their shit. I ain't finna stand here and wait on no motherfucker to walk up to find out I got a warrant on me. Shit. Baby, I'm gone in the house. Shit. I learned how to not go around people. You troublemakers and you bring the police like that. I ain't finna keep coming around your ass to get caught up, to be locked up and shit. Bitch, I'm trying to stay out here and survive till I get 18 to go tell my mama, like, come on, you can take me to the court system to get this warrant up off of me and shit. She was mad the motherfucker too. I've been knowing how to lay low a long time ago. That's why I don't think it's a problem for me to be by my motherfucking self either. Because I learned how to be by myself a long time ago. Shit. Seen a lot of niggas dog a lot of females. And I used to be like, I am not finna let no nigga play me like that. Shit, I'd rather be on my own than to get tortured by a man try to make you think you need them. Man, get the fuck out of here. You barely taking care of yourself. I need you. Shit. You need me so you can verbally abuse me and try to mentally fuck me up and shit. If it ain't no good, it ain't no good nigga. It's some good men out here, but it's some assholes and some bums out this bitch too that literally be brainwashed thinking that they the shit if they're not. Cause a bitch said, "Oh, you handsome." First of all, bitch's skin dry as fuck. His appearance is just off to me. Shit. Make me want to do some of them niggas the females be washing up. Like, do you lubricate your skin? Because the shit dry. It's dry. My mama we been learned about that. I'm like, damn. It's easy to throw on some clean ass clothes or a brand new outfit and shit. Shit, and not wash your ass. You could tell by your face. Looking at somebody's face. They ain't got a perfect skin, but you could tell if somebody didn't wash their ass or not.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah, you definitely can tell.
You can tell. You can tell if they take care of their skin, if they wash their face. Like they shit. Like the one dude on the lab, I be looking at him like, bruh, only if you knew how you look. Somebody done told you handsome. And that's another thing they do. They get on there and be lying to them motherfuckers. Like some of them females, their hair be fucked up. They be like, girl, you cute today. Like, why is they lying to that girl? Like, did you do better? I'm not saying shit to the bitch about her hair. Shit. Thank you, boo. Then here come the rest of them. Here come the rest of them lying, gassing their ass up. They be like, girl.
They geesing them up, huh?
Gassing them the fuck up, fueling their ass up. Like, oh yeah, girl. They be like, they be like, your hair on fleek. Like, baby, look, why is y'all lying? I used to want to jump on her like, why is y'all lying to her? Like, I would want a motherfucker like, I know how I look. So if a motherfucker fuck up my hairdo or some shit like that, and like I told him, like that night when I was sitting in the dark, I was like, don't get on here with that bullshit talking about your hair, your ponytail cute and all that one shit. Cause I'm gonna tear your ass up. Don't do none of that. Don't do none of that. Don't do none of it. I'm talking about their hair be fucked up. And they be talking about, girl, it's cute. Now some of their hair do be, some of the females' hair do be cute, but not all of them. Shit, not the ones I just seen. Like, you just literally went and got your shit done. They talking about, girl, your hair cute as hell. That shit raggedy. Shouldn't even paid that bitch for that. Shit. I would have been like, this a practice run. Because this ain't what I wanted. You gotta pay attention to the media. Like, you know, it's some real love on here, but it's some real live comedians on this motherfucker too, and they don't even know it. They be gassing the motherfucker up. Like that old lady, they be gassing her ass up, but then the other lady that's feuding with her, they jump on her shit and talk about that old lady like a fucking dog. I mean, they be tearing her ass up. Today, somebody called her a monkey. I almost lost it, bro. Oh Lord. I said, man, she'll just, you know, have you ever seen somebody that's just, they look like multiple animals and shit? Like, you be like, you can't look like a orangutan. Bitch, you like a gorilla, a monkey, a beetle. You just look like a whole bunch of fucking animals mixed all in one and shit. Like a multi-animal looking ass. Man, I hollered because they got tired of her, my nigga. She kept calling them bitches and shit. That girl told her she's I hollered. That bitch said, she said, you know what, you monkey face ass bitch. She was like, I'm about tired of your motherfucking old ass. Like, she was like, she said something pertaining to that. She was like, you got a nasty motherfucking disposition, keep calling people bitches and shit. She was like, nah, your old ass the bitch. Like, she was like, what, you mad because you ain't got no donations? So I guess she was trying to cry and say, you know, she had something happen in her family so people could be like, they was gonna send her donations and shit. I said, boy, these motherfuckers sure do got away with bagging, don't they? That's just like back in the day when motherfuckers just, you know a motherfucker coming to use you, but instead of them asking you for the money up front, they come make stories like, man, I gotta pay my phone bill. It's $130 some. Shit, they about to cut my lights off. Like, I ain't got no food. That's their way of asking for help. So a motherfucker be like, well, what you need? Like, I used to fall for that shit. So after a while, I was like, fuck you. Because after you get what you want, you done went back to that other motherfucker, but I'm the same motherfucker just helped you when nobody take you grocery shopping to buy you and your kids something to eat, pay your gas and electric bill, be like, don't worry about it. This one, you know, back in the day when you was selling big drugs, you ain't give a fuck. Like, you just trying to help a motherfucker. Shit. Oh, nah, I cut that shit off real quick. I learned about that. So the next time they came with the story, guess what? I was like, shit, they got the free store, St. Vincent de Paul, all that shit. Like, I ain't got no money. I don't even hustle no more. I went to a point where I told motherfucker, I don't even hustle no more. Shit, because I was really getting it in, eating. But I was like, I don't do that no more. Shit, because motherfuckers out here really be thinking they run the game on the motherfucker. And I'm sitting here looking at her, she fake crying and all that one shit. You don't really, with a person like that, you don't know when they look. Because they be compulsive as liars, habitual liars. You don't know. They don't give a fuck about wishing death or saying somebody died in their fucking family just so they could get some donation money so they could buy them a 50 case of Milwaukee Best Ice. Shit. They don't give a fuck. It's by any means necessary on YouTube. Shit, it's a dirty game. It's a dirty game on this motherfucker. You hear me? Shit. Motherfucker like shit. Hell yeah.
Guns out blazing.
Man, they get on there and get to feeling sad, thinking about something another motherfucker has said to them on here and start crying and shit. Talking about they had a death. I hope you did, because I hope you ain't just lying saying that, because people will lie about situations for them to get I don't give a fuck. I just want you to know you look stupid as fuck. Because I was like, man, these motherfuckers. And then on the one thing, somebody was like, nope, ain't nobody finna give you no money. Because once they get hip to you, and then on top of that, you dogging these people out. You talking to them rude and as fuck, like as if, yeah, it is your page. But in order for you to make it anywhere, you need good supporters on your team. Like, you can't just be dogging them out to my guy ain't saying now this what really kills me with her too. It's 56 people on my now you mean to tell me only 14 of y'all said hi? Bitch, first of all, how you keep talking to them, motherfucker just probably don't even want to say nothing to you because they don't want you to snap off at them. They literally just be asking that lady questions and she be like, come on now, think about what you saying. Apparently, you need to think about take your own advice because you don't think about the shit you say on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube. Like, she irritating. I could, you just watch a motherfucker for about 5 to 10 minutes, be like, man, scroll past this bitch. Like, She get everything she deserved when them supporters. I don't feel sorry for that lady. Now, and it's always this, my nigga. I think I'm just gonna have to get on up off of this YouTube, Facebook shit, because this is getting a little bit to be too much for me. Well, bitch, watch your mouth and watch how you talk to people and quit fucking bagging all the goddamn time. Matter yet, quit getting mad when somebody don't donate shit to you, motherfucker. They be furious. Like the nigga told his supporters the other day, he said, come on now, y'all. Cash at me. Y'all ain't talking about shit. If y'all don't send me no cash app, I'm about to get up off of here. You know how many bags I would have wrote in the comment on that nigga? Like, nigga, speed on then. Shit, talking about they ain't talking about nothing. First of all, you supposed to be doing the talking, motherfucker. Shit. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Shit, ain't nobody gave me no cash. This a man. But they talking about that's a job for him. It's okay for him to do that. No, it's not okay for you because you ain't got no niggas on there. It's all females on your fucking page. Not no real thorough ass nigga. A nigga cuss his ass the fuck out. Talking about send him a donation. Shit. Come on, y'all. Come on, get the donations rolling in. Come on. And you don't even have a message for the day. Shit, at least the pastors be having a motherfucking message for your ass when they pass that contribution thing around 50 times before the damn church is over with. Motherfucker don't be talking about nothing but keep asking for money. That's all he basically say. Every 5-6 minutes. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't know what the fuck you saying. You ain't even talking in the sentences, motherfucker. Shit. I can't stand that. I mean, sometimes you get stutter, but not every so many words. That mean you lying when you got to keep on. I said these motherfuckers can't even look at this motherfucker, see straight through his ass like he all shitty. Everything about him is shitty. I smell shit. What the little girl? Oh, quickly. I smell shit, bitch. Fuck out of here, man. I said he gotta be kidding. He a man. Asking for donations.
Yep.
You can't make it a job, but damn. The whole fucking live, that's all you talking about is where my donations at. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. So and day. Come on with the cash apps. Get them rolling in. Y'all start sending the cash apps. I'm about to get up out of there. I said, them dumb bitches that sending that money, they desperate as fuck. Desperate for a nigga. He ain't even half of a man. And I'm gonna leave it at that. He better not never come for me. I got a whole motherfucking book of motherfucking caps for his ass, but it's gonna be real. It's gonna be real. I'm going from your hairdo on down to your fucking glasses to your feet. Every motherfucker, I'm gonna wear his ass the fuck out. These motherfuckers, they be having these weird ass fucking hairdos and shit and thinking that shit sexy and handsome. I even heard this nigga say he was sexy. I said, real niggas don't say they sexy. They say they handsome. I'm sexy, ain't I, y'all? Glasses need to be clean. They door looking just like his fucking skin. I said, man, these bitches dumb as fuck. Just watch this shit, Pam. When you tired, scroll through. That's all you could do. That's all you could do.
That's about it.
I tried to give them a little advice, like jump on their shit and give them a little advice. Oh, that wasn't working. They don't like me because I done told them some shit. Some shit your supporters or your uncles or your somebody, some kin to you or a friend or something should have told you, like, man, you shouldn't do that shit. You look bad when you do that. I mean, it's okay if they want to give it to you, but the whole goddamn live, like how the pastor do, pass the fucking contribution thing around the whole fucking church. Every 20 to 25 minutes, they passing that bowl on both sides of the church, talking about sow your seed. How many times do I got to sow my motherfucking seed? And you
many times your pockets allow it.
watch these. Hey, these houses that these pastors had. The one pastor lived in a badass mansion. They had his ass in court. They audited his ass. Guess what? They was hitting him with so much shit he couldn't even answer. Talking about ask the committee. ask the other people. You the pastor, you should know everything that's going on in that motherfucking church, bitch. He knew. He just didn't want to incriminate himself. Yep.
Hey, but look, check this out. Like, because I'm about to lock this shit down. But your homework for the week is for you to do research, all right, on publishing your book. Make sure that you start typing shit, you know what I'm saying? And make sure that you start writing down all your subjects on creating content on what you're gonna do. And this week, I want you to make sure that you do about at least maybe 1 or 2 videos a day on a certain subject, and keep it for like 15 minutes. You hear me?
Yeah. I heard you.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call you in the middle of this week.
All right.
All right, and then we're gonna chop it up again. You know what I'm saying, to see what direction we're gonna go in as far as setting up your platform and formulating shit. So what I'm gonna do is when you do them joints, let me know that they done, and I'm gonna shoot them out there, and then we just start organizing this shit and putting it together.
Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do,
so-
but then what I'm gonna do is tomorrow, the video that I got, I'm gonna break it down in like 4 parts. I'm gonna play 30 minutes of it and say what I got to say on that. And then I'll be back later on the day for part 2 to pick up where we left off at on the video. Cause some of the videos is like an hour and some semi minutes.
All right, well, yeah. Well,
Then,
you could break them down in 4 parts. All right, after you go ahead and you do that, you know what I'm saying? Then let's start building that channel up.
all right, I got you.
All right.
All right.
Let me go ahead and go. I'm gonna talk to you.
For sure. Later on, dude.
No doubt.
For sure. One. Okay. I'm finna take a break because I'm finna lay down. But I'll be back before I go to bed. What time is it? It's 10:38. Tim Chi.